Greetings fellow nerds, Motor City Games here, and I was finally able to get my hands on a Final Fantasy Commander kit from Costco. I got it on their website. I did not go on eBay and pay, $150 for this. I paid the regular retail price of, I think it was $69.99 with free shipping. It took me weeks to be able to get this, going every day on their website for Costco and repeatedly looking, multiple times a day, 20, 30 times a day. And I finally saw it listed. They were all sold out immediately. I actually contacted Costco customer support and they said, oh yeah, it's all sold out. And I said, how can it be sold out? You put it on the website today. And they said, well, it is. So I just kept going and going, and I finally saw all was in stock. I was already able to order this one, and by the time I went to look at the other ones, they were all sold out again. So let's take a look and see what these are. The special cards that come here. This Ultimacia Temporal Threat from Final Fantasy VIII. You tap all creatures your opponent controls. So number 1, Cloud, Planet's Champion. So his double strike and indestructible if he is equipped, and you can see equipped abilities that target him cost 2 less to activate. So you can give him Buster Sword or anything. Here we go. Lightning Security Sergeant from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh yeah, the last one was Cloud, of course, Final Fantasy VII. So there you go. Exile a card of the library. And here's the famed Sephiroth, Planet's Heir from Final Fantasy VII. Black, blue, and yeah, you can put him out and kill a ton of weenies. Whenever creature opponent controls dies, he gets +1/+1. So you put him out when they have a lot of guys that are 2/2 or less. They all die, and then he gets all those counters. So there we go. So we'll open up these booster packs. First, there's a art card. Here we go. Suplex! Final Fantasy 6, yeah. Sorry, I played the crap out of Final Fantasy 1 for Nintendo back in the day. White Mage, Van Aspiring Sky Pirate, uncommon. This full art video game, like screenshot stuff. Final Fantasy 12, never played it. It kind of throws me off. Phoenix Down. Yes, Final Fantasy 7. Aerith dies. You have a Phoenix Down. It doesn't matter. She's dead. Realm Sketching. Reno and Rude. 5 from 7. Squall. Final Fantasy 8. Hey, a foil Marlboro. Was that my... No, that was my rare. Sorry. Squall. Seed Mercenary. So, there you go. Foil. There's... Ooh, 7th Heaven. There's a Final Fantasy 7 art. And yeah, there's a art card. And this pack here. But as I was saying, I played the crap out of Final Fantasy 1 for Nintendo, and then Final Fantasy 2 and 3 for Super Nintendo, and then 7, which everybody goes gaga for. Yes, I played it. Yes, I beat it. It was fine for what it was, but I don't think it deserves this hero worship or whatever. Hero of Light. Hey, cool. That is art from Final Fantasy 3. That's the art I like. Opera Love Song. Final Fantasy 6, which was Final Fantasy 3 in America. Delivery Moogle. Crystal Fragments, which does that? Yeah. Flips over to Summon Alexander. And here's my rare Seifer Almasi. Human Knight, Final Fantasy 8. When he deals combat damage to a player, you can cast an instant or sorcery with value 3 or less mana value without paying it, and then you exile it. Oh, Water Crystal. So I got 2 of those now. Full art Foil Forest, and say that a hero can save us. Oh. Alright, and now the Scions and Spellcraft deck. I want to open this without... Oh, this one doesn't have the pull tab. Sorry, I'm trying to open it without destroying the cards inside. Or is it the... There we go. That's so great. You know, they put that on there, and that's just junk. There's the deck box. All right, so yeah, this is just printed on here. This is, they don't even give you the big card like they used to. Then you have some tokens that go right in the garbage usually. Here's some more little dividers for your boxes. So here we have a Final Fantasy little booklet. Yes, okay, to tell you about it. There we go. Here's your commander. There's your secondary commander. Here's what the colors stand for. Why is the deck so white, blue, and black? Blah blah blah. I believe that's I'm gonna assume it's because of all the Final Fantasy people who aren't Magic players that picked this up. That was the idea. And here is a collector booster sample pack, so 2 cards. But scalpers don't give a crap about any of that. That's why these things are so hard to find and so expensive. Sure, you can find them on eBay for hundreds of dollars. Oh, there's more where that came from. Alright, so I have Celis Rune Knight. When she enters, discard any number of cards, and you draw them a +1. Alright, and Sabin Master Monk. There you go. So nothing all that spectacular. Let's open this deck here to show y'all. So we have our, they don't even give you the like extra thick foil commander anymore. You just, so you Cat Warlock, there you go. If player lost 4 or more life this turn, you draw a card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with value 3 or greater, your Stola deals 2 damage to each opponent, you gain 2 life. So you put out 2 spells, she does 4 damage, then you can draw a card, see. And then here's your other, throw wide the gates. So I'm just going to go through these quickly. All these, there's a lot of legendaries with this legendary border here. Ah, the smell of paper bindery. Reaper Scythe. Wait, is he a knight? Oh, Spirit Warrior, darn. Oh, another warrior. I have a black-white knight deck, so. Dwarf Wizard. Final Judgment. There you go. Exile all creatures. There's a good board wipe, as they call it nowadays. Gear Hulks are back. Oh, here's Baleful Strix. Vindicate. That's a great one. Black white. Destroy a permanent, so you can take out lands with it. Jewel. Tome of Legends. There you go. Oh, whenever your commander enters attacks, you get page counter. All these dual landy kind of things now that are all over the place. Circle of Power. Oh, there we go. Swords of Plowshares with different art, which I like. Propaganda. Arcane Signet, which is in every deck. A lot of these Soul Ring. Yeah, and each deck has a different Soul Ring art. Talisman, 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 Talisman. Arcane. Command Tower. And Beachfront Path Ancestry. Again, those are unlike all these decks. And then you have your full arts. Plains. Islands. Schwamps. And your tokens. So there you have it. Final Fantasy, Scions, and Spellcraft deck. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.